look at the weather, it's very clean. Sky is completely blue. The plates of the rock here, and everything is basically in the stone and with a high quality construction material. This is a church in front of my house. This is the big Christmas tree on which the squirrels lives. They come to my balcony to eat something, maybe a crow or something, whatever. So in Germany there are separate lanes for a bicycle, so you can ride your bicycle without any worry. I think this is a really good thing, which indicates the discipline, nature and the systematicness of German mentality and the German people. This is how civilized people and the civilized city and the modern civilization look like. So I'm taking a turn from here, then I will board on towards the Rhine bridge. See, this guy is segregating the trash. So people are so disciplined about the trash also. They segregate the trash into separate bins. And see, this is the thing that I usually talk on. So you can literally see like entire way is empty, but still this guy is waiting. These two cars are waiting, and even I am waiting because the signal is red. And even though the road is very clean, people don't prefer to break the signal and go, because it is what our German culture and discipline taught them. The cleanliness of this area. So I see a bunch of people down there, a group of people. So I just heard their conversation, and it seems like they are here, they have gathered here to clean this area. So the area is already clean, you can see, but still, if there is something, any trash or someone has thrown something garbage, people usually gather on the weekends and they come near to the public places and they conduct a cleaning campaign. Basically they clean the areas. So this is the cultural thing that is very common in the Germany, and I think the rest of the world should learn from the German that to keep your nature and the surroundings clean. So I really like it. The shadow of my bicycle and me, this look artistic. So as you can see, like the way is entirely empty. Still people are waiting there on a bicycle because the signal is red and they want to follow the rules. And as you can see, there is a salt on a way that is usually thrown on a bicycle tracks so that the bicycle gets a grip. So here is my bicycle and I'm gonna go there now, near to the river bank area, and I'm gonna take a walk there. Now I am under the bridge on which I was recording just few minutes back, and now I am exactly on the shore of this river. So this is a famous Rhine river. So the Rhine river is pretty long. It is actually present in most of the cities. It actually cuts entire Germany from the north to the south. So the river flows north to south across multiple cities. So it is one of the three rivers. Germany has three rivers. The another is Elbe, Rhine, and the one more which I don't recall name at this moment. So it is one of those three rivers which are basically cuts, which basically flows through entire Germany. Now front cam on. So now I want to talk about the quality of life here in Germany. So not just in Germany, but across entire Europe, the quality of life is too high. I mean, people have set their standard of living too high. People live a luxurious life here. They like use cars for traveling, for commute, for the transportation. They like cleanliness and the hygiene in every aspects of work or whatever thing they do. They have kept their environment, their rivers very clean. The infrastructure that they have, as you can see the bridge here, everything is basically built in metal. They have so much source of metal, so everything you will find, including your small house utensils or just barriers across the way, everything is in the metal. And people focus on lot on the quality building something. And as you know that Germany is very famous for the mechanical instruments, cars, automotive industry, whatever they build. The trains that you're seeing, it is called as a tram in Germany, and they basically are owned or run by the state government. So I live in the Düsseldorf, and it comes under the North Rhine-Westphalia state, and they run these transportation services, and it is called as a Rheinbahn. So they have trams, they have buses, they have S-Bahns, U-Bahns. So these are, state level means of transportation. There is country level or international, between the countries level of transportation, that is run by a few different service providers like the Flixbus or the ICE. Squirrel over here. So they have made these holes in the ground, and into that they have their living area, their nest, I think, and it's just near to the river area, so it makes sense. Look at the size of this sheep. So I have observed, like in the Düsseldorf, like not just in Düsseldorf but in the Germany, there are pretty big ships which are run, and they make a perfect use of water transportation. They transport the good food items, whatever basically raw material required for the industrial construction or anything, they transport it via the water, via the ships. And ships they have are pretty big. So that's how Germany is very efficient in transferring their things. So I see some rockets in the sky. I don't know, my camera of a phone is so poor whether it will be able to capture, but I see here every time I see the sky I see some rockets. And since Germany falls on the northern pole, just near to the North Pole, the rocket that you see, like usually they don't see like going straight, they seems like going in a elliptical direction. Sometimes like you see it is coming from just just east and just go to the north. So it's not like a east to west, it shifts a path, and you see like direction of that is very elliptical. I'm back from my walk and here I park my bicycle. So in Germany, literally you can park your bicycle anywhere. You just need to have a lock. And this is the most expensive area of the Oberkassle, where the houses are just near to the river. This is a jewelry shop. They have decorated their jewelries really well. I like it. I mean, people really talking about the real issues. This is a famous Cath church which is just next to my house and it bells on every Saturday and Sunday. And let me describe this to you. This is a open library. So I really like this concept personally because I think when you put a book like this openly and you basically invite people to, come here, get the books, whatever you want to read, you take it, you read it. After reading it, you return it here. So this is run by the city government, as you can see, and you can find all kind of stuff, all kind of books here, and most of the people voluntarily keep the books here for other people to read. And the book quality is really good. Most of the literature is in German, basically to share the passion for reading with everyone and ultimately share our knowledge. Somehow I don't know why I find the name of this restaurant very interesting. I don't know how it is pronounced, but I think it's Saitavani. But yeah, it's interesting.